we've now been running First People now for just 4 years. So about 3 years ago, we were very clear about the idea of having to provide, I hate this phrase, but let's use the word meaningful activity. So needing something for the guys to do who we look after and support, so they're not twiddling their thumbs and thinking introspectively about what's going on in their lives. So it does a number of things: meeting people, going out and meeting people, learning new skills, networking, getting out of the rooms, out of their environment, changing their environment and changing how they think. So Wendy was walking along the Regis Canal by King's Cross and came across this 1906 Dutch barge called the Jonge Jan. And it's a poor old state, had a price on it. And she showed it to me and we gulped and we went, okay, well, let's see if we can do this. So we purchased this 1906 Dutch barge with the sole intention of getting the guys to get involved in it, to renovate it, to make it lovely and lovely and beautiful, bring it back to its original state. And there's no deadline on getting it done because it's about the process, about what's involved in it, about networking and meeting people and learning new skills and all the things around that. That is the bit that matters. That's the bit that's there. So if a project takes 10 years, it doesn't matter. It takes 10 years. Okay. And then it sort of grew from there. Wendy was thinking about aircraft fuselages and double-decker buses and helicopters and tree houses, and then she found another narrowboat, okay, called Bramble. So we got another narrowboat called Bramble, which again was moored at King's Cross and is still there, and that's being renovated as we speak now by the team, doing a very good job. And then she came across Stan, the double-decker bus, okay, which we have got, came from Aylesbury, and that's just sitting in a pound somewhere waiting for us to do something with, which we hope to convert into a moving cafe for around Hertfordshire. And we are in that process, and then we've just recently added the allotment, okay, to our project as well, to the Hideout Collective, and the guys are doing this, looking after this 220 square metre allotment in the centre of Hatfield, and they're doing it up and hopefully have it open to all sorts of people to come and have a visit and see what's going on. So we have a little bit for everybody to do, and we're not expecting people necessarily to have any skills or even actually do anything apart from get out of their rooms and come and join us, really. We have a nice new transit van called Butler, who takes all the guys around everywhere. It's driven by James, who works for us. He's the team leader leading the guys in each of the sections, and was one of our